Good morning and welcome back to Business M. We have a very, very interesting show. We're celebrating children today. And remember, you can catch us live at Metropole TV KE. Yes. Allyce, Angel, welcome.
Hey, why, Mama, this aside, I should have got that introduction as well.
Allyce, Angel, welcome.
And wait a minute. Oh my God, Stephanie.
And others.
Anyway, so guys, this is why she normally takes us to social media, all right? So if there's nothing that you don't understand, if you want to contribute with me, you can contribute, okay? So we see exactly how it goes. All right, Stephanie, what's your first item today?
So Allyce and Angel, yesterday was Happy International Men's Day, so we wanted to wish Simba a happy international, belated actually, Men's Day.
Yeah, okay,
Could you please
Angel, let me ask you a question. Can you imagine, she was supposed to say that yesterday, and she didn't say it. So should I be happy or sad?
Sad.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
I'm
much.
really sorry.
Can you imagine if she had a birthday, or if you had your birthday yesterday, and then your father walks into the house and then says, "Oh my God, I forgot about your birthday. Let me wish you that birthday." You start crying, isn't it? It's not so good. That's what she's doing to me, and she does it every day. I don't know why.
I mean, everything
I asked her yesterday, and she said, "What are we celebrating?" Imagine, like, what are we celebrating?
No.
You see the look on Angel's face?
Happy belated.
That's what you get.
It's a belated one.
Anyway,
one.
we get it. Allyce, can I ask you a question though? If somebody tells you which man or men did you celebrate in your life yesterday, who would the top person be?
I think my dad.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. I mean, we get it every time, isn't it?
We do.
I mean,
We do.
it couldn't come better.
We do.
Men's Day and then Children's Day, isn't
True.
it?
And
Fantastic.
also,
Yeah.
maybe not mention.
Yeah,
but-
what's that now? Stephanie, what is that you don't mention?
No, there's no need to.
Oh, yeah?
It was World International Toilet Day yesterday too.
Fantastic. Oh, is that why you're not mentioning it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what we're asking, what are we celebrating
Yeah.
with this? But it's a very, very important
It
day.
is a very
though.
important
This-
day. We celebrate you
when
guys.
you look at the stats, Stephanie Waswa, of people who have access to clean toilets in the world,
Yeah.
that's when you will know it's important.
It is important.
All right.
It is
Can we move on therefore?
We can.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Today is World Children's Day. So we have Dematra's Executive Director James Maina talking about what is the Convention on the Rights of the Child.
Okay.
True.
All right.
Very interesting conversation.
Is it okay for us to get one pointer from Allyce?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Allyce, I know they're there. I mean, everybody knows the rights and all that. But for you, what would be the topmost if you were to rank them? You know, you can't rank rights. Everybody does know what. Right is something that you get, all right? But what would be the most pressing right among those?
Right to education.
Right to education.
Definitely.
She can't stress it anymore,
Definitely.
isn't it?
Yes.
Stephanie, once you've seen exactly how you need to raise your kids to the level. This is the level.
I'm taking notes. I'm
This is the
really taking
level.
notes.
This is the level. That is in what? 20 years from now?
Probably.
20 years,
I'll
Stephanie Waswa.
I'll shock you.
Oh yeah,
I'll
one of these fine days, huh?
No, not one of these.
Yeah.
days.
Oh, one of these fine
Maybe
years.
months, maybe years yet.
No, months is good. Months is good, Stephanie.
How about you?
Yeah, me. You know, Stephanie
I
Waswa.
don't know.
This is 25 years. All right, let's do this. All right.
Yes. So news, the Kenya Civil Association Authority has lifted the provisional suspension of Silverstone Air's service imposed a week ago.
A week ago.
So,
But
yeah.
here's the thing, there's something about that though.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to, it's important now for us to say that to
Yeah.
Allyce's dad this morning
Yes.
to actually tell us exactly what's going on, because
Yes.
it's not just Silverstone that's closing, especially when it comes to regulations in the country.
Yes.
Stephanie, you do know civil also.
I do.
It's down under.
It
We do
is.
know now Silverstone, isn't it? We're just going to, even as they lift it,
Yeah.
Silverstone actually closed shop.
They
isn't
did,
it?
because
Yeah.
they were planning to trouble Silverstone Airplanes plan to sack all its employees after the civil aviation regulator grounded its fleet.
Yes.
In an internal communication, the firm has notified its employees of a possible redundancy on the grounds that it is incurring huge losses following the directive by Kenya Civil Aviation Authority to ground its Dash 8 fleet. So I'm very confused. They lift the ban, they're sacking employees. Yeah.
confusing, isn't it?
Very,
There
very
were details of how the expense, the venture was not going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Now that they were supposed to move to JKIA
Yeah.
as opposed to Wilson, I think that's exactly what's behind that. But
Yeah.
beyond that, now we see this push and pull,
We
and it's as if KCAA has been sleeping on its job. Now, once they realize they can't run like that,
Yeah.
they say let's
Yes,
go
that's-
offshore,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, 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 yes. So Safaricom is introducing new internet packages for businesses. Safaricom announced new internet packages for small to medium-sized businesses in Kenya. The company introduced 3 new options for unlimited internet connectivity delivered through Safaricom Fiber. The packages are 3,999 for 3 Mbps monthly unlimited internet connectivity, 5,499 for 5 Mbps, and 14,999 for 10 Mbps. According to Safaricom, it has already connected close to 3,000 buildings to its fiber network and plans to another 1,500 connected by March 2020. This
isn't
is
it?
good news. At least
Yeah.
we see various really big companies supporting MSMEs.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
They're
So I
actually
think
pegging it on that, but if you look at it, it's definitely the answer will be, is that the cheapest in the market? It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Isn't
Clearly,
it?
it's not.
Isn't it?
But
Is that it's just a marketing tool that is already supporting
it is,
MSMEs in the
it is,
country,
it is,
isn't it?
yeah.
All right, fantastic. Can we move over to the new one before
Yes,
we
yes.
talk to a guest again?
no, I think this is a bit.
Yeah, can we get
in the so
yeah?
I think
Isn't
we
it? Government
can.
ministries perceived to be prone
Yes,
to
to
corruption.
So yes.
Isn't education, which Allyce really supports, at 6.8%?
Yes, 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 yes.
That's
So-
exactly. Can we ask them a question?
Sure.
I know, Allyce, I know you have friends from public schools as well and private schools as well. Have you ever got any report that they're now using the laptops and they're using the laptops, free laptops?
No.
But you do know that they were supposed to use that.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine.
Yeah.
Everybody does know. You can ask even Angel. Your friends, were supposed to have laptops in schools, isn't it? So now we'll be looking at some of the education, some of the ministries that are prone to corruption. You might start to think that they even procured for them and somebody pocketed that money. It's really sad. That's what we're talking about, the rights of the kids. When you promise the kids something, our president did promise. He said that by, was it at what? 2 years into my term, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every kid in every primary school,
Entering class 1, yeah.
isn't it, will start using a laptop. Angel, you think everybody knows how to operate a smartphone like you do? No. You will be surprised, isn't it? When you go home, like not home, when you travel home for Christmas sometimes, you know, see some kids, you give them a phone, they think the phone is going to bite them. It's really sad, isn't it? Is that the government should come and support them by giving those free laptops and phones, isn't it? So they can also start learning technology. But your government did not do that. They lied. Nobody has it. In fact, even electricity. Some schools don't have it. Imagine. So how do they learn? It's not like your school where you have screens and computers and, they don't have it. Sad, isn't it? So that's why we're telling the government this morning, is that if you promise kids something, you gotta give it to them, isn't it? Because it's what is gonna better their lives. Because if you give that kid a phone with internet, they're gonna know the first president of the Republic of Kenya was Kenyatta, isn't it? Some of them don't know. All right, let's continue.
Yes,
All right.
That's it for today, actually.
That's it for today, actually.
for today.
All right, Stephanie Waswa, I'm just going to throw it to you this morning. Guys, we're going to put Stephanie Waswa on the spot here,
Are we
and I
going to?
love this.
Are we going to agree commodities?
No,
You don't have to
no,
talk about it.
no,
Okay.
no.
No?
We do. Yes, can you ask Richie? Richie,
Yeah.
do we have a commodities? That's fine.
Okay.
Angel is going to take us there. But just before that, because it's the last time that we're talking to Allyce and Angel this morning, I'm just going to throw it to you, Stephanie Waswa.
Why?
I'm just going to check your child handbook. All right. Have you read it? Which page are you in? 25? Good. All right. Here we go. Angel,
Okay.
how many years are you? 8 years old. So Stephanie Waswa, I want you to bring yourself back to an 8-year-old this morning.
Wow.
Angel, she's really smart.
Yeah.
You know what they say? My community, and I will tell you that today, Stephanie Waswa.
Okay.
My community, when I go back home for Christmas, like this time around, when I go back home for Christmas, I say I travel 4 hours back to 1960. 8-year-olds in my community, and that's one thing that I'll fight for. Like when I go back there, I've started already. I've started initiatives just to educate kids, and yeah, you'll be glad. I gave 3 computers to my school and a modem for
Okay.
internet.
Okay.
But every time I see the kids, I feel like I travel 4 years back to 1960 because 8-year-olds look like 2-year-olds
True.
in terms of their intellect,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And you wonder, it's just a little bit of exposure, and it's so sad. All right, so I want you to bring back yourself to Angel's position, all right?
Yeah. Like what I'd be doing with
And now,
8 years.
yes.
Wow. 8 years.
Oh,
I
in class.
think 2.
Are you sure?
I think class 2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
I think class 2.
Uh-huh.
Wow, what is it? Stephanie Waswa in class 2.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Playing
Yeah.
with mud.
You play with mud? Do you play with mud? Sometimes. Good. We're checking.
This is a secret, but I'm going to say.
All right.
I was still swinging in my bed.
Yeah. Oh my
Imagine,
God.
I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Anyway,
I was.
Stephanie Waswa, we celebrate
very
the
sad, but I
8-year-old you, isn't it? All right, Allyce, just one question to Stephanie Waswa. Anything at all you don't want to ask her? Anything at all? You can test her, your child's knowledge. Yeah. You can ask her. Yeah.
What are some of the issues teenagers face?
Peer pressure, definitely.
Peer pressure.
Peer
Would you,
pressure.
would you explain to us, Stephanie?
And now with
Yeah.
social media,
Yeah.
I think peer pressure is all over. Social
Yeah.
media is not helping at all. I
Uh-huh.
think my advice would be probably just follow them, but you know, be content with what you have. Don't try to be like any other person because you won't be happy.
Fantastic.
You really won't be happy.
I couldn't say it any better.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I cannot say, Stephanie. I was thinking about something different.
Really?
Anyway, Angel, guess what we're going to do next? We are going to go to the agro commodities. That means is that we're going to tell the people the prices of their carrots, kales, skuma, you know. Kales, skuma is the same thing, isn't it? All right, pili pili hoho. Do you know what we call pili pili hoho in English? Stephanie, what do we call it? Capsicums. Yeah, that's a new word for you. All right, capsicums. We want to tell them the prices in different markets. We normally pick the top markets across the country, and then we show them the prices. Okay.
Yes.
Now, how we normally do it is it on this camera? Oh, fantastic! All right, you look at the camera and tell them, here is a look at the agro commodities. Okay, but once we come back, I'm gonna tell them my dad is in the house to review the economy. Okay, fantastic. You good? You ready? So now, we're going to look at the agro commodities. That word, agro commodities. Agro commodities.
Agro-commodities.
Ah, fantastic. And then when we come back, my father, your father is going to look at the economy. Okay? Fantastic. Can we do that? Okay? Okay. You do your part, agro commodities, then I'll do the last part. Okay? Fantastic. Good. Richie, you good? All right.
Everything.
So now we're going to go on a break. Okay? But when we come back, we shall bring you the agro commodities. Okay? Fantastic. Good. All right. Richie, Angel is taking you by. Stand by. In 3, 2, 1.
We're going to go on a break, and when we come back, my dad will be talking about the agri,
About the economy.
about the economy.
Fantastic. And then after that, we look at the agro commodities. But don't you dare step away, because on the last part of the show, again, we got a little surprise for you. You can't believe it. We're talking about kids today. All right, Richie, take us out.